Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. Hello, the Four Fox. I'm doing good, thanks. Just arrived here in Kuala Lumpur. Well, I arrived yesterday. Had a good long sleep for about 13 hours or so. And then woke up at like 5 p.m. today and felt like I've wasted the day, but whatever. I had a lot of sleep debt to catch up on. It's not wasted if we get some Subnautica, and if I finish Subnautica... Also, before anyone accuses me of picking Subnautica because of recent events, I've been playing Subnautica for the last 2 months or something, so it's not my fault. Alright, so I think... I mean, I don't actually know what happens in this game, but I get the feeling we're in the end game now, and it probably will finish this stream. I wouldn't know. I haven't been paying attention to the news. I haven't really either, actually. I just know very small snippets of information. I mean, I don't think there's really much to know. Like, it seems a bunch of people went down in a really shoddy submarine that had literally an Xbox controller for its steering wheel, and it overpressurized and got destroyed. You talking about the 800 or so that capsized on a fishing boat? No, I'm talking about the submarine that got lost under the sea at the Titanic. They went to tour the Titanic in a practically a scam submarine. Like, it's literally held together with like duct tape on the inside, and they're using an Xbox controller as the wheel and everything. And yeah, it broke and pressurized, and the story is concluded. They found the evidence. I mean, it's a sad story. There was a 19-year-old kid on board who didn't really want to go because he didn't think it was safe, but he went because he wanted to make his father happy for Father's Day, because his father was going as well. So that's actually the saddest point of this whole story. And maybe he felt pressurized into going to it, but the other guys, they knew what they were signing up for and paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for. It's not cheap to get a ticket. So I do feel sympathy for them, but not a huge amount of sympathy. But some sympathy. Alright, what do I need now? Eye stalk seeds. I need eye stalk seeds. So I spent a long time last stream trying to find them, and it would be really boring if I just scour the ocean for them this stream. So I kind of looked up a hint, and it said I can find them in the shallow reefs in the caves, which I'm pretty sure I explored last time, but maybe I missed them, so let's try and do that. I feel like you could build a sub for the amount it would take to get a ticket. Well, that sub still probably cost millions. I don't know. I don't know how much subs generally cost. It's just making a sub is actually just very expensive, so I don't think so. The tickets probably cost about $100,000 each, I think. Maybe 200,000, and there were like 9 people on board, including the billionaire who literally owns the submarine company. That's one of the most ridiculous points. He owns the company, and he probably knows how shit the submarine is, because it's his submarine, and yet he still went on board. But, I mean, billionaires do crazy things sometimes. It's a terrible idea, yeah. I mean, more information is coming out day by day, but numerous engineers, experts had all expressed concern over, the safety flaws in this submarine. One guy was gonna go, but he changed his mind because he really thought it was unsafe, and he's kind of relieved. Uh, and they didn't have certification. They didn't even have any official certification from some like submarine board of safety or anything. That's one of the biggest red flags. Probably they knew that they wouldn't be approved for it, so that's why they didn't get it. Let's try to apply for it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to this area over here. Let's see if we can find the eye stalk. I need to find... You can't actually see it, can you? It's behind my webcam. Could move the webcam to the other side, but it's been in the top right the whole series, so leaving it there. I've found 4 of the 5 plants I need. I just need 1 more. And then we can make the vaccine. No, not the vaccine. The, what is it? Hatching enzymes. So that the mother can reproduce her babies and repopulate the seas. And then she'll give us the vaccine ingredient we need to save ourselves from the disease, which will let us escape this planet. Okay, so from here... Let's skip outro. How's the water? It's nice. It's a nice warm 30 degrees right now. I'm in the shallows. Do I still have the infinite oxygen bug? No, I don't. Last stream I had infinite oxygen. It was a bug. Alright, so I think I can find the eye stalk around here somewhere. If I look in the caves... Cheater. Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah. Although a couple of times I did go up for air on purpose just to roleplay it, even though I knew I wasn't running out of oxygen. So it sounds like you know the plot pretty good, only up till this point. I don't know what happens next. I just need to create the vaccine now. Alright, are there any caves around here? Great game, you liking it? Yeah, I'm really liking it. This is an amazingly well-designed game. Like, the way they are slipping parts of the story to you as you find them. That's something that's not often done in games. Maybe a few games like System Shock and stuff like that are known for being like games that have that immersive sim nature where you kind of explore and you find things, but this is definitely one of them. My only small complaint is that I did get stuck sometimes, and I didn't think there was really any proper clue for where I should go next. It seems I was just supposed to kind of scour the ocean until I found things, and you can do that for hours without finding what you need. So a couple of times I was in that situation. I didn't need to come here. And some people in chat helped me, which is fine. I asked for help. But if I was playing this 100% no spoilers, no guys or anything, I think I would have been stuck. I don't think the game has enough pointers or clues to kind of give you an idea of where you should go next in certain cases. For example, finding the really deep Degassi habitat. I know there was a log from the Degassi saying we need to go deeper, but that's literally it. I guess that's where I should have taken the hint from, but... Right, I need to find a deep cave. Just need that eye stalk. And I was... Yeah, because I didn't even think they made it. I thought they were like, we need to go deeper, and I assumed they would just get killed by the sharks, because they were having trouble, weren't they? So I'm impressed they actually really did get deeper. And I also didn't realize they meant deeper within that reef. And it's a bloody big reef as well. It's easy to explore a lot of the reef and think you've explored it all. What's the furthest you've gotten? I got to the containment facility, which is at 1,400 meters. I don't... I haven't been any deeper than that. I don't know if the map even goes that deeper. Maybe it does. I don't know. Alright, I'm kind of... not finding any caves. How do I rectify this? Let's go down here. So someone in my chat was suggesting that I take the Cyclops down to get to the containment facility. And I tried that twice, and both times I couldn't even get the Cyclops into the entrance. It was getting stuck on coral. So I was like, screw this, and I just used the prawn suit. And the prawn suit was great, so... I don't think the Cyclops is the play. Keep running this game over and over on permadeath. Do you succeed? I would like to do that one day. I'll need to take a break from this, but I will come back with permadeath one day. These caves don't have eye stalks. Yeah, I regret ever trying to bring the Cyclops down. In fact, maybe the corals saved me. I'm glad I got stuck on the corals, because if I did get past the corals, maybe I would have lost the Cyclops down there. Alright, I cannot find eye stalks, which is annoying because I found them often in the very early game. So... if anyone in chat knows an easy place to find ice stalks, I'm completely open. I don't care about spoilers for ice stalks at this point because I'm bored of trying to find them. I've lost 2 Cyclops down there. Yeah, that's... The Cyclops was a really cool concept. Like, it's the biggest vehicle I've ever seen in games where you actually kind of are interacting with the environment in that vehicle. And the fact that you can build stuff on it and storage and all that stuff, it's great. They just made it too fragile, and they didn't really create anything in the map that really warrants the use of the Cyclops. Ice stalks are below the 2 mountain island. So... the one where the Degassi lived? I can go for that. This one, dry land. one's a bit less hostile, I think. Alright. Let's go for that. I did have Ice Stalk Seed in storage for a long time. I don't know why, I just thought it would be funny to grow. And then I threw it out thinking, okay, I don't need this. Okay, I'll search these areas here because... And when I threw it out, I threw it just outside my base, so it's probably still there, but I couldn't quite find it, but... Oh, getting quite damaged. Quite deep, so maybe like 300 meters? The life pod that went down to like 300 meters. What, the life pod 2? That's 500 meters. Life pod 19 is 300. There's one at 250. This one? Okay. Yeah. Let's go for that. Ho ho! Man. So last stream, I felt like I was gonna finish the game, and then I got stuck trying to find Ice Stalk Coral for maybe an hour or two. And so I was like, screw it, I'll do this next time, and that was 2 days ago. It's bloody... Alright, thanks for that. That was quite an easy way to get Ice Stalk. Now I know. Yeah, because at first I was like, no spoilers, I'll just try to find it, even though viewers were dying to tell me. And that went on for like 2 hours, so at this point I'm like, if I found it before, legitimately, then, you know, in theory my character would have kept notes, so it's still within the laws of the roleplay, surely. Ruby was another one I needed help on, because I just searched and searched and I couldn't find Ruby. I think I was in places where it was supposed to be a couple of times and I just didn't spot them. So eventually I needed guidance on a couple of places where I could get them. Well, nickel was alright once I actually got to the depth where you find it, because it was just pretty common. It's just Ruby was supposedly not even that deep. I just managed to miss it all the time. And that kind of held up the stream a bit, because I was just kind of stuck on what to do next, and I didn't realize that Ruby was what was stopping me from progressing. You need nickel to get the high power boosters. Yeah. I mean, I was able to get the Seamoth down there and grab some nickel. It wasn't too difficult.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool base. Yeah, I've become quite attached to it. Yeah, look, I got a desk with microscopes in front of an aquarium and a poster. I wanted to make a wall partition here. I couldn't figure out how to do it because I don't like the idea that I'm sleeping and there's all this junk over here. I'd rather have a bit more containment. But I was trying to place the wall partition, it just shows red, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Over here we got the Reginald tank, and then we got the miscellaneous tank over here. We got a the peace room, and we got Jacksepticeye's tank over there. Did I find all the eggs? Probably not. It's probably eggs I didn't find. Oh, we got the scanner room. Jacksepticeye's tank. So apparently, Jacksepticeye was one of the early streamers of this game, along with Marcus, who's also this guy over here. Markiplier, I mean. So the devs made 2 items based on those 2 streamers, because they streamed it in the very early access stages, and it was probably thanks to them that, well, partially thanks to them that this game got recognized, because... Oh, I don't think... Okay, I found this one in the Aurora, in someone's bedroom. This one I don't think you can find. I think you need to use a key. It's a free key you can find online, and it unlocks it in the game. You have to enter the key in options or something. Redeem a key, yeah. There's probably others. I don't know. You just have to find the codes online. Alright, so I'm gonna go visit the big lady. Let's bring another couple of foods. I don't know exactly what. Gonna do when we get there, we'll see. Do you grow stuff? No. I heard potatoes is a good thing to grow. But at this point I think I've got the best end game food and water solutions now, but potatoes would have been good mid game. Let's recharge up. Let's swap out these batteries. Okay, quickly grab some food. Have I ever played Outer Wilds? No. It's on my list, the ever-growing wish list. I've heard I may well like it if I like this one. I know one streamer, Fallen Thespian, who actually is one of the streamers that most encouraged me to play this game. I know they also play Outer Wilds and enjoy it, so... So we need prawn suit, yeah, because we're gonna go in the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
right, so I want... Let's turn all these beacons off. Where am I going? Beacon 8? What's that? Oh, I forgot to pick that up. This one. Nearby entrance to contain... Let's turn the life pod off as well. This one. Smart to use a lot of beacons, yeah. Yeah, there's so many beacons that I placed, and I was like, I'll probably never need this beacon again. And I did need them again. I made a Neptune. I've started on it, yeah. It's up there. I think I'm at the boosters stage. Whatever you need the ion batteries for. Which I think I'm able to make now. If I try to launch now, I think I know what will happen. I think they'll shoot me down. And maybe there'll be game over credits. Would that be like the bad ending? No, I'm not going to do that though. Use that portal to get there. Yeah, it seems to be the closest. Like, once you've unlocked it from the other side. Because I did park my Cyclops at the enforcement platform, but when I realized I could use this portal, I just brought the Cyclops back, and I'm like, okay, from now on, we just go here. Because when I met the whatever her name is, the queen of the Leviathans, that's when I got the infinite oxygen bug, and I thought it was a thing. I thought she gave me the power of breathing underwater or something. So I didn't question it. I just kind of used it at first to my advantage. Not that not that oxygen really matters at this stage. I've got a huge tank and everything. It's this way, right? This area, I really like this area. It just feels like such a safe place for all these creatures to live in harmony. No one's attacking each other. Or at least are they? I mean, I would think the predators need to eat, so they probably are killing the smaller ones. What was I supposed to do again? I need to... Maybe I need to go to her. Oh, no, I need to go there, right? Let's see. Alright, are we doing the right thing? Could she be evil? Is she gonna respond by launching ships out into space and taking over? Oh. Can't scan them? Come on. Oh, I can. Positive attitude to life. Nice. Wish I had that. What have you done? Oh no. Oh no, I've been tricked. Is this the bad ending? Lady, I've done what you asked. Now give me what you promised. We had a deal! We had a deal! Okay, what do I do now? Trigger something? So those babies are now carrying the hatching enzyme. Oh god, I've got the wrong earphones in the wrong ears. This is messing with my brain. I do that all the time. Like, I would say 80% of the time I put them in the wrong ears. And then I'm like, where is that sound? And I'm turning around and...
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder?
End?
Go to sleep and never wake up. Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Is she gonna go to sleep? It's very bittersweet. She looks very tired. Have your rest, madame. Okay. What exactly do I want to do? Yeah, she said... What did she tell me? She said she would give me... No, what did she say exactly? If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried to in vain to take. That's what she said. My... supposed to physically take it from her body? Or... let's try scanning her. Oh, by the way, thanks for the follow, Skip Outro. Um... Should I try going through that portal? Maybe she'll send something up for me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait, where does this portal go again? No, this one takes us to the enforcement platform, doesn't it? I don't want to go there. Do I? I don't know. Ah, they're out in the world now. Cool. Oh! Oh ho ho! This better be a good thing.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Oof. That's a relief. Does that also mean those horrible teleporter things are gonna stop attacking us now? Alright, next order of business. We go turn that weapon off. Then, we build a rocket. Right, just leave the prawns here. Right, so no, not this one. So no, we're going to the room with the big console. Where is that? Okay, one of these rooms, I guess. Ah. What did you think you were doing by punching that thing? What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh... We've shut it down. I think that's all we've done here. That seemed a bit scary. I thought someone was going to attack me or something. So I'll just leave. See what the gun looks like outside.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Could go up and have a look. Oh, you probably have to be on foot. No, we can go up this way. These guys don't look like they care anymore. Right. Okay. Well, we'll trust that we've turned it off. So, what's the quickest way back? Should I just swim back? Either I go there or go back down into the... Let's just swim back. Have a nice relaxing swim. Because otherwise it's still like 500 meters or so from the 600 meters from the nearest portal, so... It's just this area here is kind of bad. Let's just hug the island a bit. Because it's very deep and there's some scary things down there. Let's just hug these rocks. Alright, this area is fine. Right, I'm starting to like the prawn suit now. I didn't like it at first, but it takes a bit of practice to. Once you get the grappling hook, that's the game changer, of course, and the jump jets upgrade. So it's in its vanilla state, it's kind of not great. I lost one prawn suit. I didn't break it. It's still stuck down there. It's inside a wreck. Like I couldn't figure out how to get it out. Oh man, I'm gonna miss this place. It's gonna be like the ending to Castaway with Tom Hanks, where he finally leaves the island. Sorry for the spoilers, and it's just a really sad moment when he looks back at the island because he's gonna miss it. Genuinely one of the saddest moments I've ever seen in films. Like when a main character dies or something, not a tear, but when Tom Hanks leaves his precious island.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, what's next? So we need to build this thing. Alright, that's easy. A power cell. Let's make 2 power cells. So power cells is 2 ion batteries and silicon rubber. Ion batteries. Ion cube, gold, silver. So we need 4 altogether. So we need 4 ion cubes, 4 gold, 4 silver. We need more silver. Okay. But aside from that, what else would I need? So we need a bunch of silver. We need 2 silicon rubber. And where is it? So ingot is titanium ingot and lithium. 4 crystalline sulfur, 4 kyanite. I think I've got all that stuff. Oh, I'm missing 1 crystalline sulfur. God damn it. Okay. Oh. The time I've got to go down there for 1 single piece of crystalline sulfur. But I've got everything else. Energy cubes, I've got plenty. Let's check all the boxes I might have. Oh, I used one of the crystalline sulfurs to make one of these things. Bollocks. Okay, we've got the titanium and the lithium. Alright then. Go get your crystalline sulfur. We'll put the scanner on for sandstone because we need silver. But we can get that on the way back. How many silver do we need? 3 pieces and 1 piece of crystalline sulfur. Okay then. Okay, so I guess we have to go... Best entrance is... Lifebot 2. Where's... What's there? Got some sandstone on the way. Where's the... Damn it, where's the mineral? Oh. Oops. I lost it. What? Is it... Whatever. Lead again. Didn't want to have to go back down into this reef again, but... At least the enforcers won't actually attack us, I think. But other stuff might. But the enforcers are the scariest, because they teleport you out of the vehicle. Okay, from here we go... Which way? This way? Yeah. Alright, so crystalline sulfur, is it just in here or do we need to go deeper? Should just be in here, right? That's uranite. Don't need uranite anymore. My god, is that it? Right, we're done. Get out. Get silver on the way. Is it actually 4 that we need? So it was... I should make sure. Let's have a look. So the thing I was trying to make was... that. So I need 2 of those. That needs 4 of these. No, that's not what I needed. I needed, where is it? Pin. And... yeah, we need only 4. Okay. Unless there's another recipe that's going to need more. Whatever, we'll deal with that. This is probably the hexiest stream on Twitch. That's a good thing, right? That's not sandstone. Copper though. Copper's always good to have. Alright, if we see any sandstone. One. We need 2 more. Two. Come on, come on. So close. Well, that's limestone. Looked similar. Oh. Okay. So we just need 1 more silver. All this gold, silver, and diamonds. Like, I'm gonna be so rich when I get off this planet. And I'm not gonna join Altera again because I owe them a lot of money. Let's try and launch the rocket off the other side of the planet where they don't notice me. Start a new life with all these diamonds I have.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Grab all the different things I need. Game is slowing down a bit. Is it because of the scanner? Let's turn the scanner off. Alright then, grab the water. Just bin the salt at this point. We've got too much salt. Okay, what else do I need? Gonna need these things, 2 of them. Alright, let's figure this out. We need ion battery. We need 4 ion batteries. So 2 more iron cubes. Oh, we need silicon rubber. Something I haven't used in a long time. Let's just do this first. Silicon silicon rubber. How much do I have left? None. Yeah, we don't have silicon rubber. Of course. We haven't needed to use it since whatever it is you use it for in the beginning of the game. Making your fins or something? Okay, alright, alright, alright. We need... what? 2 silicon rubber. How do you make silicon rubber again? Oh, it's just that, okay. So we need 4 seed clusters. Do I even have 1, 2, 3? Let's put some stuff away. Alright. Alright, come on. This is probably the last bit we need for this construction. It's in the kelp forest, which is right here. There we go. Oh no, this makes 2. So we're good. Okay. We need 1. Oh, we need 1 more lithium. And 4 kyanite. That's it, right?
All systems online.
I don't think this will be the last component. Let's see. We need the cockpit, surely. So we might need to go mining for that. I don't know. Okay, we have a shield generator. This one's alright. And we don't need to go deep for those ingredients. We got most. Okay. Cyclops shield generator.
Captain, all systems online.
New generator. While we're here, let's just check what I have in storage here. I might have some spare metals. Cubes. Bring the food and water, we don't need it in the Cyclops. We'll leave a couple in there. Just to roleplay it, you would normally leave some food and water in there, even though we're not going to use the Cyclops. How do I...
All systems online.
Okay, what now? Stump some of this stuff. So we've got a shield generator. Alright, the next... where's the... Plasteel ingot. Oh no, am I out of titanium? Okay, I might need titanium. Enameled glass computer chip. Oh, we got enameled glass. Okay. Computer chip is the gold. Copper. So we need 2 copper, 1 gold, 2 coral. Do I have all that? Yep. Just. And then we need titanium. Oh yeah, we got enough. Okay, so I haven't saved in a while.
All systems online.
Let's check this out. I don't think we need to build anything more now on this. Unless we need to build like fins on the side for like aerodynamics or something, or when leaving the atmosphere. Neptune! We have to advertise. Very important to advertise when you're out in space.
Neptune 1 rocket online. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's use the same colors we used for our Cyclops and Seamoth, which was pink with a lime green stripe. The reason being I mean, the reason I used those colors was simply because it's easier to spot when you are down in the deep caves. Or it's just an easy combination of colors. Is that... Oh, no, we want base to be the pink, maybe. Stripe 1, I don't know. This color, maybe. Name. Oh, what do we want the name to be? I didn't even think of a name for my Seamoth and Cyclops. Neptune? No, we don't want to call it Neptune. We don't want people to know that this is Altera property. Because we don't want Altera to find us. Maybe let's name it after one of these, Stalker. We call it Stalker Teeth. Stalker Teeth. Or Stalker Tooth. Nice. Black. There we go. Stalker Tooth. Now we just have to get the Stalker out of here. Get out of here, Stalker. Let's go have a look. Probably want to bring some personal effects. Maybe one of those microscopes. Sure, we'll need microscopes out in space, maybe. Do you think I could jump from the top into the water? Well, the horizontal distance is about. Could be deceptive. Got storage. Oh, this is nice. Can you build on this? I won't bother, but it seems we've got... Ooh, time capsule.
Life support systems online. Primary computer systems active.
Rocket not ready. It looks like we got more to do then. Time capsule, yeah, we can do that. Communications array, hydraulic systems, auxiliary power unit. Fine, we'll do the time capsule. Yeah, but we can put 4 items in there. What do we want to give? Okay, so when I found the time capsules, the most useful thing I found in a time capsule actually was a couple of diamonds early game. I don't think we need to give diamonds though. Let's think. Let's have a look around my base. Like the Reginolds would be good, but we'll probably have to give 2 for them to reproduce. How many spaces do we have? 6. Should we send the Jacksepticeye and 2 Reginolds, maybe? Also, we need to take a photo. Some stuff is banned. What kind of stuff?
Auxiliary power unit online. Pressurizing hydraulics.
Like things that break the game a bit. Tablets. Tablets
Communication
makes sense.
systems array active. All systems are go for liftoff.
Eggs. I got an egg from a time capsule. It was a snake egg. In fact, the guy who left it to me, I said that I have to promise to take care of it. And I did. Let me find that. Time capsules. I only found 2. Yeah, I got the crab snake egg from this one. And this one... Can't remember what I got. Stalker teeth? That's useful. Stalker teeth was one thing that got me stuck. Where's my... Alright, let's take the photo first. What do I want the photo to be? Let's put the prawn suit standing on the base with the Cyclops in the background there, yeah? There's something like that. Like, we could put this guy here. And then the stalker, the prawn. Are you gonna try to platinum it? What do you mean?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get all achievements? No. Maybe in a future playthrough. I've not paid really any attention to the achievements. I normally don't on a first playthrough, but it seems like a fun thing to do a next attempt on. Right, turn these beacons off. I don't think they'll show up in the photo though, but whatever. The item drops are randomized to some extent. Yeah, I mentioned this a few times in the streams, but at some point I want to try Archipelago, the multi-world, multi-game randomizer, so that you can play, one person can play Subnautica, another person can play Factorio or something, like asynchronously, and you don't have any of the items you need in-game. You need the other person playing the other game to find your items, and you need to find their items. So, for example, if they're playing Link to the Past, you might find, like, one of the boomerang or some weapon they need, like, lying around here. And in their game, they might find the blueprint for Cyclops or something in whatever game they're playing, like Pokemon. Like, they might win it from a gym or something. That exists, and it works, and I'll give you a link. And it supports a lot of games. So you can, and they've had games where they've got like hundreds of people all playing different games, so it's like a super multi-world. Yeah, there's a lot of support for it. Lots of independent programmers all making kind of wrappers for their games.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right, should I take a photo? What's the button for photo? I can't remember. F11. But yeah, let me just take a photo. That looks nice. That's probably the best photo I could come up with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so if you have a look at their supported games, let's see what they've got. So they've got a few retro NES games that I don't know about. But then we've got Dark Souls 3, Donkey Kong Country 3, Factorio, Final Fantasy 1, Hollow Knight, Kingdom Hearts 2, Legend of Zelda. It's the original one. Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Lufia 2. Let's look around. Minecraft is a big one. Ocarina of Time, Noita, Pokemon Red and Blue. Some of these I haven't really played. Risk of Rain, Slay the Spire, I have that one. StarCraft 2, Stardew Valley, Subnautica, Super Mario 64, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, VVVVVV, that's a fun one. Wargroove, The Witness, and I missed out a few because I don't really know them, but yeah. And people are continuing to add more. Like I know some people are working on Deus Ex, which is in progress, and hopefully they'll get somewhere with that. And maybe Spyro, the Spyro games are in progress, I think, as well. Have you seen Ready Player One? The film, yeah, I've seen it. Thought it was alright. Kind of fun, but I didn't find it that interesting a film. But it was. We're getting closer and closer to that. Yeah, I think Archipelago is going to be big. Like when it started, it was small, of course, but people are all discovering it and trying to add their own games to it. So lots of people are trying to make games, trying to make wrappers for like Tumba and some old Game Boy games and Nintendo games. Yeah, it's soon we'll have like full support for many popular games. Okay, no, I went in there to get some things, so let's see. I probably want to put... Okay, let's put a mating pair of Reginalds. I think that's really good. I mean, it's not too hard to find them, but... So it's not like it's breaking the game. So this... Excuse me. Alright, there's 4 spaces left. And the nice thing about Archipelago is it's async, which means you don't have to be streaming at the same time or playing at the same time. You don't even have to stream. Right? It's people can just play anytime they feel like it offline. Just try and find what they can, and then later on someone else can play their game and try and do what they can. It's fully respective of, you know, people's schedules and stuff. So. I didn't realize you could... Punch that like button in the face! Top of the morning to you! Okay, I don't think I can pick this up again. Alright, so we're not sending that. What else? How big is the cap? Should we send them a cap? Just something memey. So that's 3 spaces left. Send them maybe 1 nutrient block, 1 large water, and let's give them a mineral they might need. Maybe a ruby.
Seek fluid intake.
kyanite might be a bit too... Well, one kyanite's not that useful anyway, but... You can't really do much with one ruby, though. How many uranium do you need for it? You need 3. I'll just send them a nice ruby. Alright, so... Going with... 2 Reginalds, 1 water, 1... I won't even send the nutrient block. Let's send... Maybe a power cell, I don't know. I won't give them a tool, because they might already have that tool, in which case it's just a waste. I think this is good. So we'll go with 2 Reginalds and 1 water. Big water. 1 power cell, 1 ruby. And a hat. A grey hat. Are there any foods that I could have made that I never actually bothered to make? That might be cool. Well, I could grow things, but... Oh yeah, the tab... Oh, that's what you mean by the tablets. Yeah, yeah. That would be game-breaking. Especially the blue tablet. Then you could pretty quickly get to the final place. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, we need a message. Oh, no, I'm not good with messages. Should we ask ChatGPT to write a limerick or a poem or something? It's probably better at writing poems than I am. Bring to the other side.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, the last thing I need is to bring some supplies on board, because, you know, we're leaving the planet for good, so I'll just put some food and stuff. That's good, I think. Could you actually send a whole Sea Glide? Well, I don't want to do that. They will get a Sea Glide very early in the game. Alright, let's come up with a message. To whomever finds this. Is it whoever or whomever? It would be he finds this, not him finds this, so it would be whoever. Whoever. And we've got to be grammatically correct here. To whoever finds this. I managed to escape, or at least launch the rocket. I managed to escape, or at least launch the rocket, assuming they didn't shoot me down. Here are some supplies. That may help you. You need to go deeper. Don't. We throw in a reference to Memento, but it might confuse them. Don't trust her lies. She's not actually lying though, so would that be very misleading? They might actually not want to help her. I think it would be a bit funny. What else? I don't really want to say that. They might actually take it seriously. And if I do this. um Kisses. Well, I'll give a clue by saying you need to go deeper, which they already say in the game, but I think it's an important clue to emphasize. I don't want to give them a spoil anything, but I think that's a good hint that could be rewarded with finding a time capsule. Uh, Is this joke in bad taste? Who cares if it is? By the time they find this time capsule, enough time will have passed. Okay, to whoever finds this, I managed to escape, or at least launch a rocket, assuming they didn't shoot me down. Here are some... Or at least launch... Launch a rocket, assuming they didn't shoot me down. There's some supplies that may help you. You need to go deeper. Don't use an Xbox controller for your sub. Oh, the Mesmer. Don't trust the Mesmer's lies. There we go. Alright, so whoever finds this, I managed to escape, or at least launch a rocket, assuming they didn't shoot me down. Here are some supplies. Just leave it at that. Here are some supplies. You need to go deeper. Don't use an Xbox controller for your sub. Don't trust the Mesmer's lies. Kiss, kiss, kiss. P.S. Follow me on twitch.tv, Hextree. Um, anything else? I think we're good. Oops. Oops. I undid that. Okay, we done? What do I do? What do I click? How do I...
Time capsule ready.
Okay. Let me just check that's correct.
Time capsule ready.
Alright then. Last thing we need. Let's take some things with us. Can I actually jump down from here? Oh crap, oh. I had a mini heart attack there. I thought I was about to die. Thought I didn't jump far enough. Can you imagine if I was playing on hardcore? Which I was very tempted to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so what would we actually bring with us? Diamonds, because we want to be rich. Yeah, med kits, water, food, might as well. A couple of ion cubes that'll provide nice clean energy for us. Don't need the stasis rifle. Let's bring one of these posters. A couple of stalker teeth just to remember this place. Don't need this stuff. Ooh, should we bring the ice stalk seed? I'll be able to grow some ice stalks out in space. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Anything else? Oh, let's bring this doll. Oh no, you can't pick it up. Bring the Aurora miniature, one of these microscopes. This base is self-sustaining, so the fish will be okay. No, it's not self-sustaining. The uranium will run out. Oh well. I could have made it self-sustaining if I attached thermal energy or something. So those fish are gonna die. Well, maybe some other future Strandy will come across this base and, you know. Any tools I want to bring? I got everything. Don't want that. Oh, definitely bring the thermoblade, yeah. Oh, fire extinguisher. Absolutely bring the fire extinguisher. Oops. Don't have a fire extinguisher. Gotta bring a fire extinguisher. Do they have them on board? How do you make it? First time I've ever actually needed to make one. Titanium 3. Just Drop that. Damn it. Alright, one last save and let's go.
All systems online.
Man. I miss this place. I mean, I could have a happy life here. But now I've got diamonds now. I'm gonna be rich. I've only got 3 diamonds. They included this call elevator button because they knew we would jump off. That is where the island is, isn't it? Because that fog is kind of an indication. But it's like shielded or something, because you can't actually see it. But that's contained. Oh yeah, from here you can see that life pod. What's that? Is that the other island? Out there? I guess it must be. So you can see indications that there might be other things I haven't seen yet, but our priority is to escape with our lives, so I feel like I never really explored the Treader's path properly. There might have been more stuff there. Alright, so just put this stuff away. I don't need the sea glide. Alright, I hope we're not going to get shot down then. We've done everything correctly, haven't we? Oh man, I don't want to do it. Well, I could be happier here. I could be happier just living here. But it's lonely. I'm the only human left. We don't actually know if we're human. Oh, we are. We are, clearly. Alright.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Oh, I never managed to scan those things.
2, 1. Time capsule jettison.
Man, wouldn't it be so cool if someone comes into my stream, tells me they found their time capsule? That'll just blow my mind. So meta.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear.
Oh, that's what the shield was for.
Performing gravity turn Scan maneuver. Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
My god. I wasn't even sure if we'd made it out of the orbital
What
field.
is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Aww. Wow. What a game. That was incredible. That was absolute work of art. I can't really talk over this, it's very loud. Oh, I can, just about. Xbox programmer. This music feels a bit different to the music they had in the game. A little bit out of place, but okay. Will Jacksepticeye appear here? Oh, I guess he wasn't technically an early tester, he was an actual player. Unity, Fox 3. YouTube and Twitch streamers everywhere, yeah. They got quite a bit of...
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
I didn't want to rejoin Altera. I wanted to move on, find another planet, spend my diamonds. So let me just see the options you get when you start this. Survival. So hardcore is only 1 life and no O2 alerts. Is that the only changes? Because honestly, that's quite doable. I only died like 2 or 3 times, and that was in the very early game. And those were easily avoidable now that I know stuff. So it's like... And in hardcore, I probably would carry an extra oxygen tank around with me. So... unless they actually change some stuff in the game, like make the enemies more tough or something, I think I can manage that. In the future, I'll try it. It doesn't sound like it would be as hard as other games like Minecraft or something. The hardest bit will be the early game, when you don't have much oxygen and you need food and water and you're not finding much. Fallen Thespian, welcome. Biggest issue with hardcore used to be glitches. Yeah, I heard it was quite glitchy. It seems like they've really patched it up now. I didn't have any issues except I got infinite oxygen bug, but that helped me. That was last stream. But I didn't realize it was a bug. I thought the queen of the Leviathans actually gave me a gift. I was like, hey, my oxygen's not going down. I thought maybe she granted me the gift of breathing underwater or something. So I just played on with that for a while, and then someone pointed out it was a bug. I did get my prawn suit stuck in something and I had to make a new one, but that was my fault. I actually put my prawn suit inside a wreck because I was getting harassed by those enforcers and I couldn't get it out again. Yeah, so... Yeah, I just left my time capsule. I don't know if you saw that bit, but I left... What did I leave? 1 nutrient block, 1 water... a grey cap, a couple of a mating pair of what's it called? Those fish that were really good to eat. I forget the name. The best fish to eat. And a single ruby. So, yeah, it's really cool. I'll definitely come back to this game after I've taken a break from it, so... Probably not hardcore next. Next time I'd rather try something a bit different, like, I don't know, mods or randomizer or something like that. Or the aforementioned Archipelago multi-world, multi-game randomizer. But, guess I'll have to try some of these other games that people have suggested. Outer Worlds, or Outer Wilds, I always confuse the two. The sequel to this, which I've heard is good, but maybe not as good, but still something worth playing. I think the thing I'm most keen on doing is the Archipelago thing I mentioned. Like, this kind of turns it into a multiplayer thing without being multiplayer, because it's async, so... Like, I could be playing Subnautica, and someone else could be playing the other games we mentioned, like, everything from, like, Pokemon to Factorio to Link to the Past, whatever. And we'd be helping each other by finding each other's items. I think I put a link earlier in chat. There it is, yeah. So yeah, if I find a bunch of people, we could make a do you know about this, by the way, Fallen Thespian? I'll paste the link again. So it's like, so it supports Subnautica as well as many other games, and it's async, so you don't have to. Everyone can play in their own time offline, or they can stream if they want, or whatever. It doesn't actually matter, as long as they have some sort of internet connection. And you only find items that belong to other people in other games. So, like, if someone else is playing Final Fantasy or, I don't know, Minecraft, you might find, I don't know, the, whatever they need, like the Enderman Pearls or whatever you need in Minecraft. And in their game, they'll find blueprints you need and stuff. So at some point you might hit a brick wall and you'll be like, oh, someone needs to find my thing. And when they find it, you can progress more and find their thing and so on. And it supports a lot of games, and a lot of people are making new code to support more games. Like Deus Ex is in the works, which will be great. Some other games like Bioshock, System Shock are being worked on. Tumba, Spyro games. I think it's getting a lot more attention. Lots of people want their games to be supported, so soon it will be like a really huge multi-world. But yeah, so it supports Subnautica. Some other games that I might fancy on this list are VVVVVV. Pokemon Red and Blue, classic game. Minecraft is good. Factorio. What else? Slay the Spire, that's a card game, but that's quite good as well. Stardew Valley. Not really good at platformers. Most of them are platformers. But that's also the thing. Someone could be playing a completely different genre to you. Like, you can have one Dark Souls player and one, like, Stardew Valley player helping each other out. That's really funny. Yeah, so out of all the different ways of playing Subnautica next, that will probably be my next one, but we'll see. The game took me 1 day, 22 hours. So that's 46, 47 hours. I mean, I only have 1 or 2 very minor complaints for this game. One of them is that I definitely got stuck a couple of times and I had no idea what I'm supposed to do next. One of the things is I didn't realize kind of you have to go deeper in that trench to find the facilities and stuff. So it didn't seem like the game had enough clues, or at least if they did have clues, they were just so vague I didn't quite pick up on them. Like, I know the game did say we have to go deeper, that's what the Degassi people said, but I didn't really take that hint properly, so I think... I don't know what they could have done to rectify that. Maybe if you spent a long time without finding them, maybe you get another radio message or find another log or something, I don't know. The other issue I had was... What was the other minor complaint I had with this game? Base building is a bit finicky, and the way hull integrity works, but that wasn't really a complaint. No, I had one other minor complaint, I can't remember what it is though. The Cyclops. Maybe that was it. Yeah, the Cyclops is kind of... It's so cool, and then you're so excited to use it when you get it, and it's kind of rubbish. It's just too flimsy. And the 2 times I tried to bring the Cyclops down into the trench, which seems to be sort of implied that's what you're supposed to do, but I got stuck on the coral at the entrance to the trench both times, and I almost lost the Cyclops 2 times, so prawn suit was really the only way to go. So yeah, maybe there's a mod that makes the Cyclops viable, but I think the Cyclops was a bit of a letdown. It was so exciting to be able to build stuff on the Cyclops and put all your stuff in storage. But it drains power like crazy. Slow and difficult to maneuver and blows up if you drive it quickly. Everybody's favorite vehicle. Yeah, it was... It's a very topical thing, isn't it, right now? Like, with the recent events in the world. I hope no one thinks I picked Subnautica just because of that. I've been playing this for the last 2 months, so... At least the Cyclops doesn't use an Xbox controller for its steering wheel. Is it too soon to make that joke? I don't know. But too soon. I actually made a joke like that in my time capsule, but I figure by the time anyone finds like my time capsule, some time will have passed. What else do I have to say? Nothing really. I'm interested to see what kind of mods people have made as well. I saw that there is actually co-op multiplayer supported by mods, and it seems to work, actually. Like, I saw a YouTube video of some people, like, they were, you know, someone was piloting the the Cyclops, and someone else was running around like dealing with stuff, and they were able to swim around. So it seems like multiplayer is actually a thing that actually works with mods. That's cool. And yeah, that's it, I guess. And I guess big shout outs to Fallen Thespian as well, because their streams was one of the main sources of inspiration I had for actually taking the plunge and buying this game. And I bet it's going to be free on Epic in the next few weeks. Alright then. I guess taking the plunge. No, yeah, well, it's the second time I made that joke, isn't it? So it's only 1:20 AM, so I might come back with another game. It might be Into the Breach because I have a challenge that I have with some people, so we'll see. I need to set up some things. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks Fallen Thespian. Thanks also. Lots of people gave me tips that I really needed. Like if I was on my own, I think it would have been a lot longer than the 40 or so hours it took me. So thanks Skip Outro, Stena and Wugger gave me some good tips. Umaro as well. Those were the ones that I remember, and I really needed those tips. Alright then. Nothing more to say. Thanks everyone. See you next time.